easy for you, but it gives you a challenge.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty.
I thought I had Yosemite, but apparently not.
You sent me or am I with you? No, I'm not.
Uh,
Where'd
you'll have
your?
to join the game and get the invite to join the team
Oh, okay. So you used to just grabbing the invite from Steam.
on the in game. Yep. I mean, it's in the game. In your mail.
Just like EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah.
Bring my mic over.
Long story short, EA is definitely in Battlefield 2042. That's for sure. Like, push the game out,
Alright.
push the game out, push the game out, and you see the state it's in.
Yeah. Oh, not the podium. Mail.
And also, just like the league, we got 1 hour practice, 18 minutes of qualifying, and then the race.
Okay.
Let me double check something
We're doing
here.
Canada tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so safety car experience is supposed to be broadcast, which it actually stayed. I think it's something like a bug in this game where if you're trying to switch it from immersive to broadcast or vice versa, there's a bug where it doesn't want to save.
Okay.
So this will give you a break. Uh, while the caution is happening, the AI will take over and drive around the track for you.
Alrighty.
So that'll give you a little bit of a break.
Okay.
No formation lap. So
You can hear me okay?
yep.
Okay.
Did you get the invite?
Yes.
Okay. And then if you
Oh,
go
I gotta
to
go to
career,
career, eh?
yeah. This is the one where
Two player career.
uh, like I said, Red Bull is the fastest for most of the pack. Uh, but you'll find yourself fighting the hardest with Ferrari.
Alright. I forgot my coffee.
Ferrari is the new Mercedes, basically. Because in the previous games, it's always been Mercedes that you're fighting the hardest with.
Yeah.
But this time it's Ferrari. So that's it's nice to see them up at the top for once.
There we go.
And I've set it to permanent teammates. If you want to switch that next season, we can.
Okay.
16 races per season.
Oh, I gotta create my own driver
Uh,
here.
because there was there's three settings. You're gonna have a full season, which is what they were using in the real life calendar, or 16 of those races, or 10 of those races. And I chose 16 because I didn't think that you would want to go to Monaco. So
Alright, so create my own driver. Customize my driver.
really, you gotta do that. Okay, I thought it would. Oh yeah, that's right. Career is different. 29 laps at Bahrain. What do you have your braking assist set to?
Oh, I haven't been to any of that yet.
Oh, okay.
I still gotta go through all this stuff here.
Yeah.
Country, Canada, Canada. Audio name?
This is really the best way to play the career mode is with a friend. Instead of just doing it by yourself.
Do they have Eagle? Edwards. I'm pushing down. Why are you going up? Thank you.
And you might want to double check your wheel to make sure it's
Yeah, it's
working
good.
properly.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay. Because I know, I think it was the last time that we did this, playing the game, your wheel didn't want to work right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got the mail where it's saying that you accepted my Yep. Eagle Eye accepted your invitation to join your 2-player career game. The mail expires in 6 days. Uh-huh.
Advanced. He looks fine.
Hey, maybe you can go and get some Red Bull. Maybe you can get a sponsor from Red Bull.
Oh, I tried Red Bull. I don't like it.
Great, that's everything you need.
Oh, there goes your sponsorship.
Come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit the
I'm not
drums
really
and HQ.
an energy drinker myself. Well, except if you count coffee as an energy drink, which it is in a way, if you get decaffeinated.
Joining the season.
I got your stream up, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm not using my second screen for anything, so must as well use it for something.
Ah, sounds good.
So we'll spend our first 60 minutes of just going around. So in the next season in the league, we'll be using the realistic car performance,
Okay.
which is actually more fun, actually,
Oh, I should have
They're
went into
all,
settings. Oh well.
because right now all of the AI is on the same level as all of the other AI. Oh yeah, I gotta. Have you ever been in this menu before?
No.
Okay. Basically, in the career mode, we've got to develop our car with better parts.
Oh, great.
But I can handle that if you want, because whatever I choose will also apply to your car.
Okay.
But every now and then I may ask for your opinion, like should we have a more reliable gearbox or a more of a reliable engine? That sort of thing.
13.
Or oh yeah, I may and be ready to talk to the press. By the way.
Okay.
So which is just the
No comment.
It's just gonna be random cutscenes of asking you different questions. It may be pertaining to me or pertaining to your performance compared to mine, that sort of thing.
So I actually literally have to speak?
No, it's just that would be kind of cool. If you
That's what I mean. It's like, what?
But you just select options.
Well, because you can talk to the pit crew, right? So I was thinking, well, can I
That would be
like?
cool, actually, if they did that. Alright, so So if you go to R&D, you can see our performance compared to the rest of the other teams.
Oh yeah.
Right now, we're just below Ferrari.
Yeah.
So if you're on
Oh
your
my
A game,
god. I picked
oh yeah, if
I picked the worst team in the whole thing. Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
uh, but Williams
I
is
did
one
I
of
did
those.
that intentionally so that no, I got no, I could blame something other than myself.
It's my team that sucks. Oh yeah, Williams is one of those iconic teams. And pay attention to the vehicle where it can uh, change out your engine, but I think it's every 6 races. And if you do it within that increment, 6 or less, oh, 5 or less, rather,
Okay.
then you'll get a penalty.
Okay.
So if you qualify first, you'll start all the way to the back. Pay attention to that. All right, so I'm going to advance the time. All right, we're back in March 1st. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I think you have to do it too, apparently. Yeah.
Oh,
So you have to click advance as well. It's like a voting type thing.
advance.
Yep.
Oh, what I pick here? Aerodynamics. Where's advance?
Should be all the way to the left.
I'm looking at aerodynamics, chassis, powertrain, durability,
No, at the top menu where it says R&D, all the way to the left.
standings, corporate, vehicle.
Overview. I was trying to find out what that
Oh,
was.
overview. Okay, there we go. All right, so advance. Okay, advance time.
Yep. It's like a voting type thing. And then we gotta reveal our resource points are points that you use to upgrade. Let's say that. So trying to do get as many resource points on the track as possible. Like there will be little challenges that you can do. Like your practice qualifying lap. Trying to get us as many points as possible because it combines our two together. Just so you know.
Yeah. I say that car is probably like 99% carbon fiber.
Yep. Fun fact, I forgot what team it was back in the old F1 days. One team found out the pros about carbon fiber. Like it's very strong but very light.
Yeah.
And then they started using it. And then they were starting beating other teams like crazy because of it. And then they picked up the carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. R&D. This is probably not going to work. Ooh, Ferrari already upgraded their car. R&D in progress. Corporate. Yo, Ginger. Ginger Ninja. Aerodynamics. What do you want?
Oh, hey Ginger, how you doing?
What do you want us to mainly focus on the first time upgrading? Aerodynamics or reliability?
Aerodynamics, because you know Ferrari, they got no reliability. How you doing, Ginger? Ninja, how you doing?
secondary wing flaps. That'll give us a slight boost. That will be ready. Okay. Wow. That sucks.
What's that?
The secondary wing flaps is not going to be ready until March 28th.
Oh.
Which is, we'll have to do 2 races without the upgrade. But it's
Okay.
in progress.
All right.
Venturi tunnels. Let's try an upgrade out floor. Or that gives us a big boost if it works. I'm not going to rush these parts because they have like a 48% fail rate if you rush them.
Yeah. Okay.
But my luck, the way my luck goes, I don't rush them and they still fail.
That's my luck. I'm the epitome of Murphy's Law.
And so in development, we got our secondary wing flap and the floor. We got 1,600 points. Can you go into the menu as well, or is it just me?
Just you.
Really?
Or like, can I go into the menu? You mean, or do
yeah.
I?
R&D and performance. Those are your 4 departments.
Performance. Yeah, there we go.
So, look around and see what you want to apply. I think I can only apply to them, but you can basically look around and put your 2 cents in, type thing. Because do you see select any?
I just see available. I don't see
Okay,
the option
like-
to select in. Oh yeah, I do actually.
Okay, so I guess you can help develop too, I guess. Try it, just to see what happens.
Okay, what do you want me to get?
What do you think that we should kind of improve on?
What do we have here?
We got different departments to like aerodynamic, powertrain, durability, chassis. So,
Well,
take a look and,
how about the energy store cells? Shells.
where?
Where it has the car?
Oh, the improved
green car, yeah.
energy store sales.
Yeah. Because that's that
Where's
boost, right?
Yeah. Yeah, try that. That'll help us to store more energy.
Okay.
You know, your power boost button.
Oh, okay. So it's yeah.
Can you apply it?
So it's a weight reduction. Doesn't look like I can apply it. It's the only option I have is back.
So you can't select the standard and rush at all?
Let's see.
Like move around?
Oh, it says
with
it's,
your
it says right there only the lead driver can manage upgrades.
okay. So we'll do that then. Okay, in development. And that just moved us ahead of Ferrari.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I'm a genius.
We got 1,100 points that we can do. Holy shit. So, anything else that you see that we can do or think that we should do?
'Cause we already did the aerodynamics. We did the battery.
Because you see that 1,100 in your top right corner?
Yeah.
That's money, basically, for these upgrades. Knowing my past experience, some of these upgrades will fail, and we'll have to reorder them. And then when you reorder them, there will be no fail rate.
Okay, so if you go into powertrain,
And powertrain. powertrain. Okay.
Do we want to improve the size of our turbo? Oh, that's completed already. Oh, okay,
I
that's
don't
all.
see that.
It's all completed already.
Okay. First page under power, I see cylinder head.
Yeah, go down one more.
Yeah, all of these are completed. Okay.
Yeah,
Except for the last two
yeah, they're
are
unavailable.
unavailable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I can do in powertrain is the
The cylinder
cylinder
head.
head. Yeah.
Well, we'll go do the cylinder head and then do the
All right.
gearbox. They're both 500. That'll leave us with 100.
Okay, so it looks like most of these things are going to be ready by the 28th, which
Okay.
is after 2 races. Yay. I think that's all we can do. Unless if you got, see another 500 point thing that we can spend.
What did we? Whoops. Did you do those last two there?
Where?
The cylinder
one?
head,
Yeah, I did the cylinder head. Yeah.
and then the last one, gearbox is 500.
Under ability. Let's see. What, the gearbox?
Yeah.
Yep, I'll do that. Everything. That one's going to be ready in 12 days.
There we
Good
go.
Lord. We're going to have to suffer these 2 races before we can even do anything.
Yeah, but we've already
Alright.
done everything, right?
Yep. Now everything is in development. Alright, so let's see our perks. Where's that at? Driver perks. Alright, so we got for driver perks, we have 3 options. 250, okay. So we start with $500,000. So we've got driver acclaim will be boosted by 10%,
Okay.
which is, I forgot what the acclaim is. Engine wear will be reduced by 10%.
Okay.
Resource points, that's our money that we just spent.
Yeah.
Resource point income will be boosted by 10%. Less engine wear by 10% or 10% more resource points income.
What's going to be more beneficial? I don't know how much the repairs are going to cost.
I vote less engine wear. What do you vote?
Less engine wear, less breakdowns, more money kept. Yeah, sure.
So, engine wear?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Might get us one extra race or something.
So, that's all we can spend on. Now we got $70,000. And you will get 1 million. I think that is after each season. I think
Okay.
I never completed a season, so. All right. And if you want to keep track of our standings, go to standings, constructors, and driver standings.
Okay.
Those are the 2 things that you can track to see how you stack up against other drivers, or you care about more about the championship, which is the constructors.
All right.
All right. So advanced time. And this is so. Ooh, what? Something was applied. Ooh, to race
Maybe that
weekend.
gearbox that was ready in 12 days, maybe?
We'll find out. I saw something green, but I'm a slow ass reader.
It was up there quick. Like, I just noticed it too, and just as I looked up, it disappeared. Oh, it's probably under
Usually it says,
messages there.
yep. If it failed, he will tell you if it failed.
Oh, no. Season
Like
objectives.
you'll actually hear him talk.
I imagine if it failed, it would come up as a red, not a green.
Oh yeah, it'll come up red, and then you'll have a menu to show you what failed, and he will tell you, "Hey, this entire week failed," or something like that.
It's hard to tell if we're still inched above Red Bull or Ferrari or not. We're kind of bumped
We'll
back
be.
down.
We're just barely below Ferrari.
But yeah, it looks like we're ahead of them. Whatever that.
That little green extra that you're seeing beyond that gray line, that's development.
Okay.
That's what it will be after all the.
Oh, after we
parts
get
are
everything.
applied.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
But currently, we're less than Ferrari at the moment. We got to stay ahead of the game and constantly developing. So, advance. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's waiting on you. I forgot.
Oh, so just go into the race weekend?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't realize you went into that already.
Yeah. All right. So, in practice, to increase our odds, use these. And also, this will be good practice for you, actually. There was a track accumulation. I forgot how you pronounce it.
Just the person I wanted to see.
They tell you where to go for this track at this.
To get used to hearing a lot from you. Your workstation is set up and ready for you. To get settled in, because we have a lot of work to do. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And welcome to the team.
I forgot that he talks for you too. Sorry.
Yeah.
And if you press select, it'll zoom in on the computer screen, and you can interact with it. Oh yeah, and you may get a question at some point to select a rival team. So that'll be good for us too.
Okay.
If you and if you beat your rival, that's really good for us. So choose wisely. Like if you choose a
Williams.
yeah, because like if you choose the it guy that it tends to do really well, like Lewis Hamilton, and if you don't beat him, that's not good for us. So, if you want, it's optional. We can do the first race, and then we can do the next two practice sessions, get 2 extra hours, and really get our points, or we could just do the first one. There will be some events that will be good for you too. They'll say put your car here and that sort of thing. They will put barriers up. You know that barrier in the pit lane where it says you press X here
Yeah.
to turn in.
Yeah.
You'll basically see a bunch of those on the track. You're supposed to hit those as you're
Okay.
driving. That'll
Okay.
be good for you too.
Sure.
So, no pressure, but it's a best if you can get as many of those as possible of those events, because that gives us more money. Oh, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Because now he's yakking.
I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that, because the new era of Formula One has arrived, and with it, the eagerly anticipated new car regulations which have been designed to help promote better racing. With clean sculpted lines, swooping rear and front wings, which should allow cars to follow each other more closely. ingenuity. So, which teams have interpreted the rules most effectively, and which drivers will adapt to their new car the quickest, leading the charge against the rest of the pack? Only time will tell. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin. For now, from us.
I forgot what his name is, but that's the real life guy of the race.
Oh,
Yep. I forgot what his name is.
so they're investigating that one accident where they think the cage failed, eh? I see. Yeah, I see it on YouTube today.
Yeah.
So this first race of the season is always
Did the
quite
driver
difficult for us to
die,
decide,
or-
and for those back at the factory
Oh,
as
no.
well, as it's the
No.
first time the car has run since winter testing.
Because it shows it
More consistent mileage you can get in
upside down.
seconds
Then the
and
next
happier
one it
will
shows it's right side up, and it looks like the whole the cage run was busted up.
Yeah, which is not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
The roll cage actually came off of the car,
Ah,
which is that hump behind you
yeah,
when you're in the car.
yeah,
That was ripped off. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
yeah. Wow. That's tutorial.
And if you, it's basically telling you what I was telling you. Those sessions, race strategy, fuel management, qualifying pace. They don't have the track accumulation or whatever they call it.
Garage. Is this? So how? Where do I go to set like
What?
the differential and all that?
Oh, the little wrench. Third tab on the right.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. It's car setup.
And if you really, since that we're doing a career, if you really wanted to turn in, set your off throttle even lower. If you wanted to turn in even more, when you're not off the throttle. Since that we're doing the career, that's everything is that's what I'm doing.
Oh. Car so presets R3. That's it.
Oh, another thing that I need to show you is one. But this is good. They have
6,
they have data that you can look at to see where you need to improve on. Like, hey, you're a little slower. If you go to the little, you see the little bars with the up arrow going up. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'll show you.
Okay, just give me a second.
Yep. So we got a potential of 810 resource points that we can get out of this.
Okay. Okay.
So if you go back in there where you see
Oh.
the wrench,
Yeah.
but not actually go on the wrench, you see the third tab on the left.
Third tab from the left.
Yeah, or go left one of the wrench.
Oh, okay.
And practice program.
We'll also set up with the
This is where you can, if you cycle fuel, this is where you look at your own data for yourself to see where you're doing the best and where you need to improve.
Okay.
And it will show on the track itself, that little to your left.
All right.
They need to have a mode like this that you can actually go into, not just time trial, but have this along with the time trial.
Okay.
Like you got time trial and you got the data basically to see.
So back out of here now.
Yep. Where you go and select the modes, it'll be looking that second tab to the left. Sorry.
Okay.
And that's where you can select which event that you want to do. Like work on your race strategy, fuel management, qualifying pace.
Right.
Or if you drive out now, that will be free practice, like you're used to. But if you go back into session info, and second tab from the left, and that's where you can select which event that you want to practice on. And that's where you will start getting resource points so we can continue to work on our car.
Second tab from the left.
Yeah. It'll look like a gear.
Okay.
All right. So select one of those. Preferably to do them all, but select which one that you want to start on.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then when you'll have different things on your HUD depending on which one that you choose. And like fuel management, it'll have a separate HUD for that to tell you how well you're doing on fuel management, that sort of thing. And there will even be one for tire wear. So, and different races will have that. I mean, each practice session. So yeah, just select one and just go for it.
Yeah.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
And it always starts on the second lap. So you come out of the pit,
Yeah.
cross the finish, and then it starts. That's for every session, just so you know. I'm going to be heading out here shortly. I'm watching that camera in front of you. I'm looking at your face.
Oh. Holy crap! What's with that first corner?
I want to check your brake assist.
Well, I
That's
just
not-
wasn't expecting that tight of a turn.
Okay. So which one you doing?
I mean, which one am I doing?
Event. Like race practice or fuel management?
Oh, weight
Eh, they don't
reduction, gearbox.
Hey, I'll tell you when you go course to finish. Oh, you took that corner really nice. According to
Ah. You're distracting me.
I'll shut up. Sorry.
I'm listening to you and I'm not focused on the driving.
Sorry. I'll definitely shut up now because it's about to start once you cross the finish. Alright. Now I'm gonna. Damn, dude, they sweat. They fucking. Drive out. cold tires.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Ooh, target time failed.
No, you can always try again. There's unlimited tries.
Oh, I keep taking this one too tight. It's a weird corner.
Okay, that lap was no good. We need
No
to
good.
improve on that.
Now I'm trying to go in too hot.
I want to check your brake assist.
I've been doing the corners great, but now I'm pushing it.
And also, we don't have the best arrow at the moment. Once our floor gets that upgrade, they'll handle a lot better. Because even I'm struggling a little bit.
Oh, it was even worse.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
And off the track. Two seconds off pace. cut that corner. Got no warning or anything. I don't know if warnings are on.
Hey, if they're not complaining, I'm not
Okay,
complaining.
that lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Another no good lap. I'm maxed out. I can't. I'm pushing myself too hard and I'm not even staying on the track anymore.
Check your brake assist.
Well, what the brake assist is going to slow me down even more.
I mean, trying to turn it up higher. What you used to have it on.
Okay, but that's going to slow me down even more.
It will actually speed you up, but if it keeps you going off, if it keeps you from going off the track.
There's only a couple of places that go off. It's because of the straightaways. But I'm giving it everything I got, and I'm still like 2 seconds off pace.
Oh, man, I just spun. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
2 seconds over. That corner again. So I can tell I'm going to be 2 seconds over again.
Oh, damn it. I'm spinning all of a sudden.
Maybe you need to put the traction assist on. I'm 3 seconds off pace now. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. 4.5 seconds off pace now. Two minutes or 2 seconds off pace again.
Like I said, trying to put your brake assist back the way it used to be, just to keep you from going off the track.
Well, I'm staying on track. But I have to slow down to stay on track. I'm 3 seconds off pace. looking at the time.
Maybe that's what's slowing you down. You're paying attention to it.
That's not slowing me down. This is fast as I can go. And I've cut a couple corners that I can get away with.
I almost speeded on pit road. That got me a little close. I got enough drive-through penalties for speeding on pit road for a lifetime on F1 2021. Dear Lord. Let's see.
4 seconds. Four and a half.
See here. Is there a way that I can change the damn camera? Oh, I don't want to change that. What the? Wow. Okay, it's barely getting into 7th gear for one.
Ah.
What the fuck? That straight that you just did.
What?
You barely got into 7th gear. I'm barely getting into 8th gear on that straight. What is that all about? I think
Yeah.
I think you got too much of downforce on.
Ah.
Okay, there is one thing you could do with
That was because I'm. Oh,
I mean, I'm
let's
saying,
just talk
like,
about that corner. That corner is because I lost concentration.
Yeah. To make the car turn a little easier is risky, but this is one thing that you have to try to find the right balance for you. Is reduce your rear downforce so your rear end will come around easier. Essentially, reducing your rear grip. And on this straight, see if it gets in a higher gear this time. Yeah, you're barely getting in 7th gear. Oh yeah, why you try that?
So where's the
You
pit?
It's coming up. Keep going. After this corner, the pit will be on your right.
Stay right.
Yeah, exactly.
They need GPS.
And there's the pit right there. So this is one thing that you can do, which is very easy stuff, but it's one thing that really makes a big difference.
Okay,
But it's
so
also risky at the same time. Where is it? So once you're in the pit box, I want you to go into your garage and go to aerodynamics.
just hang on a second.
Yep. No rush, but we got 33 minutes. But there's 2 more practice sessions that we can do. All right, so go to the wrench.
Wrench.
Yep. And then aerodynamics under car setup.
Oh, whoops. Well, I'll just go with the preset then.
But that's what I've been using. I'm using increased, but with the diff set tweaks, which I've got both of my diff set to 50%. And if you want the car to
Oops.
turn in, I can show you a little formula that you can tweak around. So,
I can't remember if I
you-
changed this when I went in there.
what, you want to change your diff? Oh wow, you got a lot of downforce, that's why.
I'll go
But
to,
you can what?
Yeah.
But you can have less downforce if you have more in the front than the rear. So play around with that. So the easiest, start with an even number for the front, and then slightly less in the rear.
Well, I'll do it by fives. So
Because,
35 and 25.
Yep. So, if you want the car to turn in more, it'll give you. Okay, I'm going to use NASCAR turns. Okay.
Well,
You know what loose is, right?
yeah.
Okay. So, your car is going to be loose. The less downforce you have in the rear.
Yeah.
So, start with. You said 25, 25. Okay. so
25, 35.
try- Okay.
Should I
You
put them
want
both? Do you think I should put them both the same?
First, pick an even number, like 25 in the front,
Okay.
and slightly less in the rear. This is going to make your rear end come around a little bit easier.
So 23 in the rear or
Uh,
20?
yeah, try 23. Because that is very sensitive.
Okay, we'll put 25 and 22.
All right. And then try that. If you spin out really easily, just increase your rear slightly until it stops.
Okay, but it's gonna make my butt look big.
So give that a try.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
This will be easier on your tires too. It won't be sliding all everywhere. So far, we racked up 270 resource points so far. Where's the damn camera? I'm watching you twice on Twitch and on the TV.
Oh.
Okay, you're getting in a much higher gear now. At that straight.
Ah, weird angle corners, man.
Yeah,
They're not like round.
that's F1 for you. They love doing that. I says that you're going straight. If you still finding the car's not turning in well, keep reducing your rear.
Oh, actually, that really improved my time. Why is there a vehicle on the track? Oh, it's you. It didn't look like a F1 car from a distance. It looked like a safety car.
What was your time?
Oh shoot, it's gone now.
Okay.
It was a green, not a red this time.
Oh, that's a good thing. You're going up through those gears a lot better now. Oh, that was way better. This is where you're going to have to be careful with this right-hander. The less downforce you increase, the likelihood of you spinning out right there is higher. Oh man, that was beautiful, dude. That was beautiful.
That last lap was at 1 minute 41.1.
141.1 was my last lap.
Okay.
I was looking at the time, so I went into that one a little bit hot.
Yep. So far, your best lap time is 138.4. Hey, that's your old car in front of you. In the league, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful, dude. And you have the same exit speed as he did. That's beautiful. I think that's what you needed.
Yeah. Feels better.
Oh yeah. And if you think you can reduce it more, how about I give it a try?
Oh, I keep going too hot in that one.
And also, your tires might be worn out too. But so far, you've done 11 laps on those. So yeah, they got to be getting pretty tired right about now.
53, yeah.
Yep. That's what I thought. So you could always come in and try to reduce your downforce in the rear a little bit more. Because you want to find that limit. Okay, I'm starting to spin out. Then increase your rear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, while you come in and give that a try. Those tires are getting pretty tired. Oh shit, I didn't notice somebody was behind you.
No, he's beside me. We're
Oh, man,
fighting.
See you, buddy.
Turn.
Oh man, he's trying to you for hard, dude. It will be on your right after this.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm coming in anyways.
Oh, dude. Guess what?
What?
You're second in the speed trap.
What?
I'm reading it. You're the second fastest car in the speed trap,
Oh.
which means usually the speed trap will be the main.
Oh, yeah,
straight,
look at
which
my
is where the
tires.
finish is.
Look at my tires.
So, oh, yeah, they're kind of tired.
Yeah.
So, typically the speed trap will be where the finish line is.
Okay.
So you're the second fastest car at that part of the track.
Okay.
So take that as a win.
Or at least
So,
a spot on the podium, at least.
Yep. So trying to reduce your rear downforce a little bit more, because you want to find that point where you're starting to spin out, and then when you start to spin, increase your rear until it stops. You want to be right on that ragged edge.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. And that'll make your car even faster in the straight.
Front line.
So, so maybe I need to start allowing custom setups so you can play around with this setting in the league. Right?
Front arrow. I went down 2 on both. Think I should go a little more?
I would leave the front and only reduce the rear.
Oops. So leave the front at 25 and reduce the rear.
Yeah.
Okay, so it went from 23 or 22 to 20.
Okay. Then get that right.
Okay.
Because you're purposely trying to remove the grip from the rear so it comes around a little easier in the corners.
Yeah.
F1 cars are very sensitive when you're putting more on the front than the rear. So just keep that in mind. They're very sensitive.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So yeah, just keep just keep reducing it until you spin or almost spin.
Okay.
And then when that happens,
Go back
you can
up
either-
1 or something. Or...
Yep. That, or if you think you can maintain it and keep control, leave it. If not,
Okay, guys.
increase your
everybody
rear
aware,
just a
the
little
car's
bit
ready to
until
go.
it stops. Holy duck. In certain corners, did you change tires?
No. Was I
Yeah.
supposed to?
Well, if you want to pretty much kill those tires, then yeah.
Now let's see what we can do. I've been at 100 before.
Yep. If we had damage on, you would be at a high risk of tire blowout. I think that starts around 70%. I think. Well, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Your grip just goes to shit. That's all.
Oh, yeah. I should have changed them.
You got 19 minutes, so if you want to come back in, and then change the tires.
Okay. Oh, why are you slowing down so much? Whoa.
What?
Get a little sneaky there. But that's coming out of that sharp corner. I floored it and got a little sneaky.
Oh, you did a dive bomb, essentially.
No. I went deep inside, and the Tifi was stuck on the outside a little bit, and
Yeah, that's what
whoa,
I'm saying.
whoa! Yeah, the tires are gone.
Ooh.
Came around
Yeah,
the
take that.
corner. Came around the
oh,
corner,
yeah.
and she just went on me.
Ooh.
Well, I came around the corner, and she went left, and then she went right, then she went into the wall.
Yep. And I'll tell you when you come in. There's another thing that you got to keep an eye on, and it pertains to the tire wear. Okay, now since that you're in the pit, some tracks are more rear dependent, which means you tend to wear out your rear tires more than the front, or vice versa. Okay,
Okay.
so you got to take that into account when you're adjusting the downforce. If you tend to wear out your rear, that's also removing grip on your rear. So you got to adjust your downforce for that as well. But you can easily counter that by steering differently.
Mm.
So change your tires and try again.
So how do you change the tires in here? Session info.
And then tire select. In the wrench, tire select.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Okay, so
sometimes
that
I
was
glitch.
mediums.
And that's a glitch. So you have to get off of that menu and try again because it's all grayed out. That's
Uh,
a glitch. Okay, go to car select and then go to tire select. It should be white. Okay. Now switch to the wrench because it's
Yeah,
not
wrench.
letting you.
yeah.
Okay. Now select car setup and back to tire select.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay,
Yeah. Because all that should be white.
there we go.
All right, there you go. Yeah, that's a bug.
So these are practice tires.
Yep.
Okay.
And before the race,
use the washroom.
after the what?
I'm gonna use the washroom, but I got my headset on, so you can still yak. You won't hear anything.
Okay.
There, radium back.
I'll go back. So you got a fresh set of tires on?
Yeah, I'm throwing on some softs.
All right.
At least I selected them. Hopefully they put them on.
Oh yeah, as long as there's a checkbox on it.
Yeah.
you
Okay.
good.
Ooh, nice and shiny and smooth.
It won't be when you're done with them.
What the hell, man? You're over one lap.
Now, with soft tires, they just don't like sliding.
Yeah.
They're not very durable, but they're fast as hell.
Cold still.
Yeah, cold tires are fun, huh?
I gotta get back in a rhythm here.
Yeah. Well, you're carrying a decent amount of speed in that corner right there.
Ah.
Let it loose on you now.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't spin your tires. They don't like being spun. Not soft tires. All right, try again to see if that was user error or to see if it's just too loose. A little too much heat.
Little. I was watching his ass end instead of the corner coming up.
Mhm. Sometimes you can use them as a guide, so you know where to put the car as well.
Or a stopper.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Ah. That came up quick.
I think you're trying a little too hard to trying to overtake him. I think it is. I think that's what the problem is.
I'm just trying to stay with them.
Yeah, yeah. That high-speed right-hander coming up, stay off of the curb. That will spin you every single time. So stay off of that right curb.
Okay, that last lap was a 1:38.5.
A 138.5.
All right. Ying. Oh. Okay. I don't know what was wrong with him, but okay.
It looked like he was going to go to the right as I was going to go to the right, so I came back, and then he came back, and it was like, all right, well, I'll pass you on the left.
Yep. Either way, I'm getting around your ass.
I got a little too hot in there.
Yeah. So it's just a hair slower,
Yeah.
and you'll be really good. Oh yeah, stay off of this right curb and you'll be fine. It'll spin you every time. You're carrying so much speed in that area now.
Chewing these tires up too.
Yep.
Okay, we're P14.
138.2. You just beat your best lap time. Alright, that moved you up to 14.
Ah, I looked up. Why do I
How
look
did
up
it-
there? I gotta stop looking up there.
Got a question for you.
What's that?
How does it feel to be almost halfway through the pack?
It feels like I'm going to Disneyland.
Because there's 20 cars and every single one of them has done a lap. You're currently 14.
Yeah, I just heard what you said. Yeah. See, now it's going through my head.
What do you mean?
I'm messing up on my corners.
Uh,
Oh,
man.
whoa.
how's your tires doing?
26, 28.
Okay.
No, that one I just came in way too hot. Maybe, I don't know. Getting a little loose. I think I'm getting a little loose. I'm still staying with them.
Yeah. Man, you're carrying so much speed through that right hander. You're still second in the speed trap. So far,
Yeah, I know.
nobody has- well, you increased about 1 mile an hour.
Oh, too sharp. Oh, I took it. I had to slow down a little bit more, but
Hey, at least you made the corner.
oh, cut that. Oh, they didn't say anything.
If they don't complain,
That's 5 minutes to go.
go with it.
Your last lap time was 1 minute 38.6.
Oh, I keep going in too hot. And guess why? I looked up at
Why?
the time.
Stop doing that.
I know.
If you're constantly glancing at it, turn it off.
Well, no, I just do it at the end there. It's because it's like, oh, what was my time that time? You know, it's like, just stop caring about it.
If you want to know, ask me, and I'll read it out to you.
Oh, tires at 41.
Yeah, they're getting pretty much dead. They're pretty much on par with mediums at that point. you're pretty much on par, but in Sector 3 and Sector 2, actually. So, long story short, you're pretty much doing their pace in Sector 1 through 3.
Yeah, at 45%.
Because,
Ooh, that's a little under at that time. There we go.
Three minutes to go.
yeah, if you went in the pit, if you look at Kevin, which is the car right in front of you,
Yeah.
yeah, you're neck to neck in all sectors.
Oh, tires are getting worn out.
That's the thing about softs. They're all about speed. And durability is somewhere in there.
Live short and prosper.
Yep, exactly. There's enough time for 2 more laps in this practice session.
Tires are probably going, holy shit, man, take it easy.
Yep.
Where's the fire?
Because a lot of times F1 cars, their tires are literally boiled
Yeah.
because they'll get so hot. Are you going out again? Or staying out, I mean.
Yeah. I'll come in after this one. Oh, stop it! We got this huge long straightaway right after you can look.
The car in front of you, right now, your lap time is 138.2,
Oh, these tires are shot.
and the car in front of you. So you heard your lap time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the car in front of you is 138.184. You're neck to neck to the car in front of you.
Yeah, he's starting to get away now because these tires are toast.
Yeah. Like, your lap times are just barely. Almost 1/10 slower than him. So basically, stick up your tongue and you won the race, essentially. Do you think you can? How does a car feel? Do you think you can reduce the rear anymore?
Maybe one.
Like,
Maybe by one.
okay. Because like, there's no consequence other than just chewing up those tires because you spun, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just get a new set. Or keep using that set if they're not worn out too much. So
I'm not sliding. I'll put it down to 2.
okay.
So I'm not sliding too much. It's well, the only time I slid is when I got up on the curb there.
Yeah. So yeah, the high speed right hander, stay off of that right curve. That will spin you every single time.
Mm.
That curve loves to eat cars. Alright, let's see here. You and Kevin. Okay. Yeah. look at your times between P15 and 14. Look at those times.
Oh shit.
That's what I was reading out to you. Like you're neck to neck.
It's not even. It's like 1/10 of a second.
Yeah, stick your tongue out and then you won that spot, pretty much. Your wing is pretty much matched with your front wing is pretty much matched with his front wing.
Yeah, he's got a 3.162 to my 3.251, so it's pretty much just a hair off. I'm looking at the gap.
But yeah, how does it feel to be almost halfway through the pack?
Well, I would feel nicer if I was at the front of the pack.
Yeah, you'll get there. But I think we found the thing that you need to do is adjust your downforce.
Well, I think I was putting more downforce so I could take corners better, hold the corners better. But I wasn't thinking that I was actually hindering myself more.
Typically, you want more downforce, but I find that it's better if I shift the balance, less in the front than the rear. For some reason,
Yeah.
because like push those tires more into the ground to get more grip. You would think you would go a lot faster. Now, some tracks, the more downforce is better, but the same formula applies. You want more in the front than the rear, but both are higher, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So I'm at the workstation now, and it says that you're at the workstation.
Yeah. You want to try another practice session?
Uh,
The 2 and 3 is optional.
yeah. Well, it's
But you can get more resource points to upgrade your car. That's another thing.
I'm just worried about I'm going to start getting tired.
Unless you want to do this another day. Like a day after the league or something. Or if Adam doesn't show up, we can do this instead of the league.
Okay.
It's up to you.
We can save our progress, right?
Yeah, you'll save it.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that because
Okay.
I want to have a good race and if my eyes start getting tired, like I look at my screen, my eyes are kind of blurry now, and I got my glasses on, so
Okay.
that usually tells me my eyes are starting to get tired.
Okay. So, and another thing that you can do is go into the time trial.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind your lap times are going to be way faster in the time trial because it's locked in at hot lap as if you're qualifying.
Yeah.
So these practices are using medium, which is as if you're in the race.
Well,
But you can still tweak your car until that your time trial feels good. Save that and use that for the race.
Yeah.
So you can set up your car in time trial if you so choose.
Is that you next to me?
No, wrong race. Which is weird. Wait a minute. I might be. Wait a minute. Oh, that's me in front of you.
Right there or right there?
Yeah, right on the other side of the counter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at me. I'm so focused.
So you want to do some transport?
Yeah, after I eat, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Jeez, I've been awake for so long that it feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night to me.
Jeez.
I've been up since just before 7.
That was beat my time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we found the thing that you need to do.
Yeah, this feels good. Like the pace feels good. The corners feel good. I just that one corner I gotta stop looking at the time.
Yep. And also tame yourself, because I noticed a few times where you have a car in front of you, you start seeing red, and you want to try harder to get around him, which you want to do, of course. But
No,
you go,
it's not red. I just as I go by, I want to stick my tongue out at him.
yeah. But like, because I noticed a few times that you were pushing way too hard
Yeah.
when there's a car in front of you. Is what I mean.
Hey, Delight Tiger, how you doing? Weekend is going well so far. How about yours? Ah, cool. The cool pool. Are you streaming?
Wow. A long time since I've been to a pool.
Me too. I usually go to the beach. But
I think I've been to the beach like once in my lifetime.
our gas prices here are just insane. Actually, they finally started to come down a little bit. Our gas prices were almost, I think it was like, for U.S. gallon, we were paying like 9 something.
Yep.
Like once you figure out the liters and conversion and
Yeah, it's crazy.
we're
But
now
it's part of
we're-
that wonderful transition.
Yeah,
as they
right.
say.
You know,
Yeah.
I called it. I told the wife. I said I called it like months ago. I says they're going to jack the prices up high.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to keep them there, and they're going to blame the whole Russian attack and everything like that.
Yep.
And then once all it is the gas companies are trying to reclaim the lost profits from COVID. All those people staying home, all the planes that didn't go traveling, all the traveling that it didn't get done. Like the amount of gas wasn't being pumped out like it usually is. So now they're trying to recoup their losses. So now gas is going to slowly trickle down in price until they get to the okay, we made it all up. We're even with our losses.
One time, the gas stations here in the United States were somewhere in the United States. The gas stations were getting in trouble for price gouging,
Yeah.
which is what they're doing now.
Yeah.
But like, what's the difference back then? Like, no price gouging, but now they're allowing them to do price gouging.
Well, there is a difference, a political difference.
Yeah, I know that, but I wasn't going to say that.
Yeah, I know. yeah, no politics.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I need to what? That's a weird message, but okay. I mean, what I got in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like Andrea with a welcome and with a smiley face in the subject. Should I even read that? But anyway,
Yeah, your partner.
wait, it's a dude. That don't even sound like a dude's name. But
Andrea?
okay, yeah, it's showing a picture.
Could be Andera or something like that.
Whatever.
Well, I'm just saying, like, sometimes there's a different accent
Yeah.
to something.
Yeah. Like, I think it's in Europe, I think. They call, Chrome brand, right?
Yeah.
Well, they say Krona, spelled the same, but they pronounce it as Krona, but we pronounce it as Chrome.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just saying that.
Well, it's
to
just
go
like
along with what you were saying.
Porsche and Porsche, right?
Yep. So I guess I'm going to have to start allowing custom setups in the league, so you can actually start making your adjustments like that.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, because everyone's usually set as equal, right?
Yep, and presets only. So equal card performance. So so it's a spec series, basically, with
Yeah.
custom with presets only.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm thinking about switching that. Make it a non-spec series, like what the career mode is, and allow custom setups. Because if you can make the card feel good for you, why not, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Alrighty.
And I think I'm about ready to start diving into that. Like I got all my assists turned off except for the DRS because all my quick access buttons are taken. So I leave that assist on. Um, so I think since I got that taken care of with like no assist essentially,
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to step up my game and start tweaking the car. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You want to take it to that next level.
Yep. So yeah, I think I'm ready to take it to the next level, basically. So you can totally do all that, tweak the car, like with the downforce and whatnot, in time trial if you so choose. You don't have to worry about tire wear or anything like that.
Yeah.
So trying to think how it's if you're sliding around a lot, like yep, my tires are not gonna last.
Yeah.
So I gotta make some.
Well, how many laps did I do on those softs?
6, I think, 5 or 6.
So
Which
if I'm using softs, I'm only going to get about maybe top 6 laps out of them.
Yeah. Softs don't like to be overheated. Their quality just goes to absolute crap.
Yeah, just like soft serve ice cream.
Yep. So, and before we actually do the race, we can do the practice 2 and 3, and that way you can further tweak your car.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely could do that.
Yep.
So you
And
can go.
this is actually adding wear to our gearbox and engine, by the way, by doing these practice sessions.
Oh, okay, so
They're
that's
essential.
included with the wear and tear.
Yep. Now, with the exception of the gearbox, because you use a specific gearbox for the practice, and you swap that out and put your race gearbox in when the race starts and qualifying.
I got you.
So you don't really have to worry about that, except for your engine. Now that
Well, that you don't swap out.
yeah, I mean you can swap them out, but if you swap it out before six races, if you qualify first, you'll start from the back.
That would suck.
Yep. So yeah, take that
So-
into account.
You only want to swap it out if you've blown it or something.
Well, you're shit out of luck. You're starting at the back.
Alrighty, so you got a bite to eat?
Oh yeah, I think we finally found what you need.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I was actually doing the opposite of what I needed. So
Which is, it's not just you thinking that. Like, you would think, like, high downforce
more
for the
more tire meets the asphalt, more grip, a little heavier.
there-
Like you think of like trucking, right? Light load. You got the risks of sliding around or flipping or like
Yep.
being blown off to your side kind of thing. You think
Yep.
same thing, heavier load, the more you'll stick to the track.
Yep.
But
But
slower,
then
the
again,
slower you're going to be.
But there's a plus side in the game to setting up your downforce how we just did it. Okay. since the car is turning in easier, you're not pushing your tires into the ground as much, increasing heat.
Yeah. Yeah, so they'll be running cooler.
Yep.
So can we set them so they just almost hover?
So, and when you set up your get the car how you want it set up,
Yeah.
make sure you save it. That way, whenever you go to that track, load that setup, and it'll be how you set it up every time for that track.
Okay.
And make sure you do one for in the wet and in the dry. That way, it'll okay. The most of this track is going to rain, so I'm going to use my wet setup. That sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should essentially have two setups for each track, for the dry and wet.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine driving in the wet with what I got set up now. What corner? Oh, the wall.
Yep. You should have turned like 50 meters back.
I did. I was turning left, not right.
But yeah.
See, at that point, you just need a handbrake.
Yep. So I'm going to ask you this one thing right quick. Since that, do you want me to allow custom setups for the league starting tomorrow?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I mean,
Like the season's almost over, right?
Not actually, no. I think this will be the 5th race out of 7. So yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, just take a general consensus from everyone. I'm sure Adam would be happy with it.
Although he only uses presets. Even when I had it set to allow custom setups, he always went.
Then maybe he might be
preset.
against it then, thinking that might give somebody else a greater advantage over the presets.
But that also depends on the skill level of each driver. Like you, me, and Adam are similar as far as lap times are concerned.
Yeah.
So I think it will be fine because
Yeah, if
like
everyone's okay with it, then yeah.
So yeah, if custom setups allows one driver to be pretty much to get first place every time, either one or two things are going to happen: either presets only, or that person's going to have to leave because they're pretty much winning every single race. I mean, yeah, I know that's how F1 is. You can have like Ferrari. Most likely, they're going to win every single race if you don't get around them in the game.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like it's not much fun for everybody else if they know that they're never going to get first place.
Okay. Yeah. Let me put it this way, because you pretty much essentially said it. If it's ruining the fun for everyone, either one or two things are going to happen. Either that person's going to have to leave, or two, presets only to keep us all at the same level.
Yeah.
Because if that person is still going faster with presets, they're just a better driver
Yeah.
than everybody else at that point.
Yeah, we're the beer league. Go to the professionals.
I have thought about, at some point, I have thought about having one league with no assists allowed. I have thought about that at some point.
Yeah.
Like have two leagues, like the one, the casual league, like what we're in, and one for people that are like me that are driving with no assists.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Alrighty. Well, you're gonna have a bite to eat, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2. Oh yeah, every now and then go into time trial, trying different settings. Uh, like the downforce, that's what's really gonna make the difference.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Yep. And if you make a change and you end up liking it, how it feels, make sure you save it.
Oh, we'll do for sure. Yeah. Well, yeah. 'Cause then I could just utilize that when we start the race, right?
Yep. So yeah,
Let's see
you can
here.
go ahead. So you can already go ahead and start doing that. And then about time that I start allowing custom setups, you already have your setups already made.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Will do. Right. I'm going to end my stream here, so everybody's kind of listening to us jammer on.
Yeah. Go take it easy, dude.
You bet. We'll talk to you in what, a couple hours?
Give or take.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to probably have to order something in. We haven't been shopping in a little while. So. All right. So, what's it now? It's what, 6 o'clock your time? So like 8-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do. And there you have it. A couple hours, we'll be back if you want to come back and watch. What is it called again? Transport. Oh yeah, Transport Tycoon Deluxe. It's kind of like SimCity, but with planes, trains, and automobiles. So. And Dwight Tager, are you still there? Oh. If you're still there, or if you're not, I'll be checking out to see if you're streaming later on. So I can repay the favor of you coming around and supporting me. I'd like to come back and support you as well. Can't follow you because I'm already following you, so. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much for enduring the chit chat if you stuck around that long. And enduring the practice. I thought, I didn't realize the practice was so long, but there you have it. And you're all awesome for sticking around. Thank you very much. Take care. Have fun. Stay safe. And we'll see you soon. We'll be back in about 2 hours, if give or take. More than likely, give or take. We'll see. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to order